Sunnyvale Rest, a dying place for ancient people who have forgotten the fragile magic of youth. A dying place for those who have forgotten that childhood, maturity, and old age are curiously intertwined and not separate. A dying place for those who have grown too stiff in their thinking. A dying place and a common children's game called Kick the Can that will shortly become a refuge for a man who knows he will die in this world if he doesn't escape into the Twilight Zone.
Listen to him. It's enough to wake the dead.
Well, they're playing Kick the Can. Don't you remember? Oh, we used to play it all the time.
And all that noise.
Well, you can't stop kids from playing Kick the Can. It's in their blood.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Did you ever stop to think of it? All kids play those games, and the minute they stop, they begin to grow old. It's almost as though playing Kick the Can keeps them young. You don't believe in magic, do you? There was a time that you did. You know, we've known each other ever since, oh, I can't remember. Ever since we were a couple of tow-headed kids. You believed in magic then.
Me, magic.
Yes, you did. What happened, Ben? What changed you? Was it time that did it? Or was it something else?
We grew up, that's all. Everybody gets older.
Maybe there are people who stay young. Maybe they know a secret that they keep from the rest of us.
Charles.
Maybe the fountain of youth isn't a fountain at all. Maybe it's a way of looking at things, a way of thinking.
Charles, stop it. You're an old man, don't you understand? Your youth has been gone for 60 years.
But it's all so clear. It makes sense. Can't you see it, Ben?
When he acts like that, I feel I don't know him at all.
Oh, say, what's wrong with you people? Can't you show a little life? Are you the same ones that used to skip rope and hunt for pollywogs, huh? And run through sprinklers, huh? Run through sprinklers.
What are you going to do? Why, that's the silliest thing I ever seen you do.
Look!
Now you get him inside. Fresh clothing and get him to bed.
I'm going to have to isolate him for a while.
That'll kill him.
Come.
What is it, Fire?
What are we doing here?
I'll catch my death.
You ought to be in bed. What did Mr. Cox say?
Well, he'd say being awake is dangerous and silly. He'd probably say we're crazy. Well, maybe you gotta be a little crazy to make the magic work. You remember how we used to do it? We'd sneak out at night when the weather was like this, and we'd play Kick the Can.
Hell, everybody played that game, or hide and seek.
Yeah, seems like a million years ago.
Yeah, whenever we played Kick the Can, I was never it. Guys, look how I've changed.
We all get old. It's the running I miss the most.
Me too. I think if I could only run again, growing old wouldn't be so bad.
People getting on need their rest.
Well, we can't run fast or far, but, well, we can move, and there are trees and bushes. Maybe if the hunted are handicapped, so is the hunter.
Us? Children's games?
Yes, that's the secret. Don't you see? The secret of youth.
You can't be serious.
You bet I am. Look, think, feel. Here, hold it. Doesn't that wake some sleeping part of you? Listen. Can't you hear it? Summer, grass, run, jump, youth. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, this is your last chance. I can't play kick the can alone.
Charles, what are you doing?
Oh, Ben, come with us. Out on the lawn.
Me?
Yes, you, Ben. We've always done everything together. Let's not stop now. Come with us, Ben. Come play kick the can.
Charles, come to your senses.
Ben, you're afraid. You're afraid of a new idea. You're afraid to look silly. You're afraid to make a mistake. You decided that you were an old man, and that has made you old.
I am old, and so are you, Charles, and that's a fact.
Fact.
Your bones are old, and they'll break if you try to run with them. Your heart is old, and your lungs are old. You're used up, worn out by a lifetime. Sit down, Charles.
I can't.
Charles.
I've got to find out, Ben. Help me. There is magic in the world. I know there is. Maybe I'm right, Ben. Maybe kick the can is the greatest magic of all. All right, Ben. And I'll do it without you. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85,
Where are the old people?
Ready or not, here I come.
Charlie, is that you? Is that you, Charlie? Charlie, it's me, Benny. Charlie, take me with you. Take me with you. Charlie, wait for me. Wait.
That's what Into the Forest is Rotten Apple.
No, Charlie. No. Wait for me. Charlie. It's me. Charlie. It's me.
Ancient people who have forgotten the fragile magic of youth.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Wake up! Wake up! Oh, this is your last chance. Maybe the fountain of youth isn't a fountain at all. Maybe it's a way of looking at things. A way of thinking. Maybe I'm right, man. Maybe kick the can is the greatest magic of all.
85, 90, 95, 200. Here I come, ready or not. That's what Into the Forest is Rotten Apple.
For those who have grown too stiff in their thinking, for those who have forgotten that childhood, maturity, and old age are curiously intertwined and not separate.